I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Hello collectors and welcome to the Discount Action Figure Dude. I am your host, Christopher. And at the time of this shooting, it is week 18 of the NFL season. My Lions will be playing the Vikings in about 45 minutes. Not a lot to play for in this game for the Lions. I think the Vikings still have playoff hopes on the line. I'm not sure. But being a lifetime Lions fan, it's not like the Lions are going to take the game off. We haven't experienced enough success to be taking weeks off. And that it looks like next week, more than likely, Matt Stafford and the Rams are coming to Ford Field. So, go Lions. I just wanted to make sure everybody knows that the Discount Action Figure Dude supports his Lions. Man, that should make subs start coming in like crazy. And again, one thing the Discount Action Figure Dude will never say is smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe and like. You can if you want to. I'm not going to hate on you if you do. And I am certainly not going to hate on you if you don't. It's America, man. At least where I am, wherever you are. You're free to do whatever you want. We are here surrounded by G.I. Joe Classifieds. Why are we here surrounded by G.I. Joe Classifieds? Because we're about to introduce a new member to our Geo Classified team. Oh, come on now, Zorana. Don't do me like that. That being Gabriel Barbeque Kelly from the Marauders. As I've said before, I don't go to Ross's off, but when I do, every once in a while, I find some. I know there are people who find all kinds of stuff at Ross's. I have one. My Ross's isn't very good, so I don't even think they have great clothes, much less discount action figures. But I did get this one at Ross's for $5.99. I am unfamiliar with Gabriel Barbeque Kelly, though. I mean, the rest of those guys back there, I'm pretty familiar with. I'm unfamiliar with this guy, but it's in typical. And you can see all the things that Gabriel Barbeque Kelly comes with, as far as that's concerned. But let's say we cut this bitch open. As I've said before, I just want, you've seen it, of course. You collect classifieds more than likely. I just love the presentation of these guys. I just love the way they present their G.I. Joe classifieds. Even if you were an in-the-box collector, clearly, this windowless packaging doesn't do you any good. But once you take it out, let's say you just want to display it like that. I know it's not the same as being in the box. But it's not bad, right? In the box collectors, I mean, it's not terrible. But let's continue breaking this guy open. And here goes Gabriel Kelly out of the box with all of his stuff surrounding him. He's looking pretty good. But let's say we take a closer look at Gabriel Barbeque Kelly. Here goes Barbeque Kelly, all geared up, ready to do his thing. And his thing, apparently, as I did a little research on my man, is putting out fires. He is the firefighter of the Joe team. Barbecue seems like a strange name for a firefighter. I mean, it sounds like a great name for an arsonist, but a strange name for a firefighter. Maybe Gabriel Freon Kelly or something would be a better nickname for a firefighter. Turns out this guy is a party animal, which does nothing but upset old Lonzo over here, who is nothing if not a hard ass, because he doesn't think parties and Joes should go together. Also, right now, even though he does look good, he looks more like a villain from an 80s slasher movie than a G.I. Joe. But it's all good. If you take a closer look at old Gabriel over here, yeah, check Gabriel out. He is well decorated. He has all of his requisite fire gear. I guess, again, I think this is more of a tool to kill teenage girls in movies as opposed to opening doors for fires. This, on the other hand, now that's a solid firefighting tool. And of course, he has his backpack here, which is actually functional because his backpack here has this tube which attaches to this gun here. Now we're going to take this gun out real quick. I'm having some issues here with Gabriel as far as, say, quality-wise, while I was connecting his tube to his tank, to his gun, which I guess has oxygen in it or water, and he sprays it out of his gun. I mean, I don't know. It seems like that's more of a liability in the field. I'm thinking Gabriel's gun should probably have bullets in it as opposed to air or water. But like I said, I was having some problems. His backpack doesn't want to stay in. It's kind of hard to keep his axe in its holder here. And his gun doesn't want to go in his hand. As a matter of fact, you can't really see it, but I think I almost broke his gun. I don't want to do all that. I mean, Otherwise, Gabriel Barbeque Kelly is an interesting character. Yeah, he has drop hips too, and his backpack keeps just falling off, which means we're just gonna leave it off of him for right now. We ain't got time for that, Gabriel. Lions game comes on in a little while. I know we ain't got much to pay for. I said we. I try to make it a habit not to say we. I am not a Detroit Lion, just a fan. They do not have much to play for, but Gabriel does, as far as, his movement and articulation, it's pretty. It's a G.I. Joe classified. So you know what you're going to get. You're going to get double jointed knees, double jointed elbows, and all the things that you need for your G.I. Joe to do. His ab crunch is limited due to the fact he has all this stuff here. And his head movement is a little bit more than I would have thought it to be, given all the stuff. But he can move his head all over the place. Look at Gabriel with all that fancy head movement. I like it. So what kind of value do we assign Gabriel Barbeque Kelly over here? Admittedly, Gabriel is not a core member of the team that I ever thought I needed, but he does look good. He fits in well with the rest of the team. Lonzo's hating on him. Gotta like that too. Most importantly, he costs $6. And with that in mind, Gabriel Barbeque Kelly is a damn good value.